From Upper Michigan Source, this is your Sports on Demand for Thursday, October 10th. I'm Mike Ludlum. Several good matches in high school volleyball last night. We happened to catch a couple of them. Let's go to Gwynn, where the Model Towners were entertaining Calumet. We are in the fourth set with Calumet up 2-1, and that is a kill for Gloria Hendrickson, and Calumet takes a 12-9 lead in that set. Gwynn has a response, though. The ball will come to Emily Curtis right there, over to Marissa Delmont, and Tiana Taylor gets a hold of one through the block. Model Towners won the fourth set, 25-17. Gwynn fans hoping the fifth set can bring the same result. For Calumet, Lexi Johnson, Christy Karanen sets Madison Peterlin, and that one goes in the other direction. Copper Kings lead 3-2. Remember, you have to go to 15 in the fifth set, but you still must win by 2. Ellie Jerf softly down the line. She had 9 kills. Copper Kings lead 6-5. Calumet had a couple match points. Gwynn stops this one. Delmont to Emily Curtis down the line and good. Fans happy, but there were just too many match points to make up. Calumet would get this one to win the fifth set 15-10 and the match 3-2. Copper Kings won despite an injury to one of their top players, Molly Larson. To Delta County, where Iron Mountain and Gladstone were meeting, and it's a volley for a cure, breast cancer fundraiser for the Gladstone volleyball team. Braves off to a good start as Megan Crow gets one in swinging position, and when that happens, good things usually happen. Next, nice dig by Anna Larson, Alyssa Sandville to Josie Lippens. Gladstone takes a 24-23 lead in set number 1, but they ended up getting bonus volleyball. Ansley Runsat will get the tip, and Gladstone can't get it back in the right direction. Mountaineers won the first set 28-26. Here's number 2. Alex Lewis. Anna Rittenhouse puts that one away. Iron Mountain won that one easily, 25-11. However, Gladstone turns it around and wins 3-2 and 15-6 in the final set. To the scoreboard, where Negaunee defeated West Iron County 3-0. Marquette did the same to Menominee. Siler Ruska 12 kills and a .478 hitting percentage for the Redettes. Ishpeming is on the board with a victory, 3-2 and 15-8 over Westwood. Maddie Mead had 13 kills and Emma Poirier had 11 for the Hematites. Lakeland and Hubble 3, Houghton 1. Then a few more 3-0 scores. Mid-Peninsula over Big Bay and Knock. Forest Park turns back Norway. And Stevenson downs Bark River Harris. And at the end, Hancock wins 3-2 over Lance and 15-10 in the fifth set. 8-player football, Engadine defeats Rapid River 48-28. A busy day of high school cross country with a number of conference meets. This is the West Pack taking place at Negaunee Township Park. This is the girls' start. Negaunee's Emily Papour is in second place behind a Calumet runner. And as they start winding their way through the woods, and a very colorful day, by the way, as well, Papour would win by more than a minute, 18 minutes and 52 seconds. Her teammate Talon Prusy outkicked Houghton's Ingrid Seagren to finish in second place. To the numbers, where Houghton won the team competition with 51. Westwood was next, 4 points better than Hancock, then Negaunee and Ishpeming. Papour, technically, 18 minutes, 52.3 seconds. Prusy, about a minute 40 behind that. Then was the Gremlins' Seagren and Autumn Ellis, and Westwood's Elizabeth Williams. To the boys, Paul Price, the honors. Thank you very much. And a clean start here as well. Now, time constraints limited me to just a short, brief appearance. And to the board we go, where Ishpeming did a very nice job, taking 4 of the top 5 spots, 21 points. Gremlins second with 37. Then it was Negaunee, Calumet, and Westwood. Joe Wood was your winner in 16 minutes, 58.8 seconds. A short distance ahead of Ishpeming's Jonah Broberg. And the Hematites kept right on going. Jordan Longtime, David Limata, and Silas Broberg. Elsewhere, The Great Northern Conference meet took place down in Dickinson County, and the Marquette girls were 4 points better than Kingsford, 32-36. Menominee, Gladstone, and Escanaba. The Flivers' Melanie Wenzel, your winner in 21 minutes, 5.4 seconds. Marquette's Olivia Moffitt was second, just a hair over 30 seconds later. Kingsford's Sarah Koulas third, then Menominee's Hayden Buck, and the Flivers' Taylor DeMay. On the boys' side, Marquette won easily with 27 points. Gladstone, 4 points better than Menominee. That trend continues. Then it's Escanaba and Kingsford. Gladstone goes 1-2 with Giovanni Matthews and Drew Hughes, 17:44 and 17:45, so that was a nip and tuck finish. Then Marquette took the next 3 spots: Moses Wake, Colin Vandershoff, and Hogan Nemitz. Meanwhile, the Copper Mountain Conference took place at the Chassell Ski Trails. Girls, pretty easy. Chassell still with a good team, 20 points. Then it was Gogebic and Jeffers. Ayla Miller, your winner for the girls, 22-23. Her Panther teammate Gwen Kangas, 22-40. The other Panther, Elise Bessinen of Ewan-Trout Creek, was third, a skosh ahead of Chassell's Paige Sleeman, with Chassell's Cameron Solden in 5th place. For the boys, a very tight team meet. Dollar Bay 3 points better than Jeffers, 5 better than Gogebic. Chassell 4th and Watersmeet 5th. Gogebic's Adam Mazurek, your winner, 17:58. ETC's Nick Thomas was the runner-up at 18:20, and Chassell's Colson Kidda, and Dollar Bay's John Paul Norland and Davin Hill. The NMU swimming and diving teams will have plenty of new names this season. The Wildcats lost 12 men and 12 women due to graduation or running out of eligibility. This means plenty of changes, but the process is moving pretty well most of the time.
Last year, they kind of knew the system. I didn't have to explain things as much. I've really slowed down this year and kind of went through things step by step. I just didn't want them to miss something and have miscommunication, which can happen. It's been a good reminder for our returners. You know, I'll ask them to demonstrate a drill, and sometimes they're like, what? And I'm like, oh man, you should know. But it's really good to slow down and, you know, just keep going over the little things, because that's what's important.
NMU hosts Findlay tomorrow afternoon and Saturday morning. Friday's meet begins at 5 o'clock with Saturdays at 10 in the morning. They don't play for a trophy yet, but the Michigan Tech and NMU women's soccer teams meet Sunday at Curley Stadium. NMU looks to even the series. The Wildcats are 16-17-2 against Michigan Tech. The Huskies come into Sunday's match with a 3-4-1 record on the season and 0-2 in the GLIAC. The Wildcats are 2-7 overall and 0-2 in the league.
Carolyn Hallinan in the middle, she's been a big player for them since she's been there, and so obviously we got to make sure we're shutting her down, but they also have other players who can't focus solely on one thing. We've watched a lot of film on them. You know, we think we know what we should expect from them, and I think it's going to, you know, anytime you have a rivalry like that, you know, the game is just that much more intense. You have to show up, and I think for our team it's just, you know, we kind of know what to expect from them, but we've got to make sure that we're able to really execute what our team needs to do.
The contest is slated to begin at noon on Sunday up at Houghton.